My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the Raptopia Estate the Second. Still no fallen heroes, what up? I do have to name someone from my past crew. Neither of you performed admirably, neither of you performed horribly. I'm gonna give you BC for Berserk Charm. What up, Paris? You've earned a name. I don't want to say earned, but you have a name, let's say. Okay, BC. I got the B. It was Bray and Cross. I'm gonna go Bracroy. Suitable. Very, very, very much a name that I could easily see picking up, considering Mevrel's on here. I really don't see myself upgrading these stress relief facilities, considering how well I deal with stress in the areas. Doja, you should probably just get rid of this spotted fever. It's not going to cost us that much. It's not super significant, sure, and I could try and take it out while we're on a mission, but it'd be nice. We're definitely going in this mission, right? So it's ruins, it's a long mission. The thing about a long mission in the ruins is I do have to worry about the fact that it will upgrade my characters. Ruins Explorer on guard, you're on the party! Well done! Congrats, you're well done. Ruins Tactician, woo! Right, I wanted to lock in Slugger and lock out Fear of Beasts on your reviews. It's probably important to do now. It's gonna cost me a fucking arm and a leg, but I think it's worth. Hard Noggin Slugger. Fear of Beasts. I want to lock quick reflexes for Fear of Beasts, I guess. Again on you, Dismas. Probably best to do before you level up. Fear of Beasts is just unfortunately costed. Let it lock in on both of them and it ruined my life. Fated, Hard-Skinned, Enlightened, Resolution. Neither of those are problematic at all. I can take Fortier here. Quite happily, in fact. So that's guard, damage, plus stun. Am I gonna use... Well, I mean, both of you have stun. Okay, so I have my stun covered. Which means I want DOT heal or DOT stress hit. No. I definitely want a healer. It's just whether or not I go for DOT or stress heal. It's a long dungeon, so I want stress heal somewhere. Where am I gonna get stress heal in this, though? Ruins phobic. Ugh, yikes. Where am I gonna get stress heal in this party? Like, I know how I can do it, and it is, like, taking either Uri or Penant. Like, it can be done, but 50% damage mod makes this go 6 to... It rounds up, right? So 6 to 11 for a shot with the finale. So if I wanted to take Pennant, then I'm not taking... Like, what am I not taking? You're taking the role of a healer, pretty much, if you come on this Pennant. You've still got Automatanophobia, so you're not coming out. Derville's, like, super obvious. Do I just take a healer now? Like, this is a really boring crew if I now just take a healer. Because that's damage in the back line, that's... I haven't got damage for, like, the final part of a line. Like, all of my damage for the final part of a line is in these Plague Grenades. And I guess if I take, like, Monty... Sort by level so I can get my lowest level Vestal. Yeah, that is Monty. I guess it's all in your judgment. It's a rough one to do. Blasphemous Vial goes on you 100% of the time here. It is plus 25% stress, so I should try and keep an eye on that. Oh, right, I haven't unequipped the other ones, right? Unequipped Sword. Now you can take your Blasphemous Vial. You're not fast as well, so I actually need to give you speed somehow, so I'll give you the Feather Crystal. Unfortunately, that means I'm not lowering your stress by anything. And, unfortunately, on top of that, I don't have stress reduction in the party at all. Does that mean I have to fundamentally uproot this and change it? Because I can. Where do I get the stress healing from, though? The alternate is to take second line as Buren. So that's lower damage than the bounty hunter that I wanted to take, but it takes the place of a healer, which means I don't have to take the Vestal. If I'm taking Buren as my second line, then I can take a frontline Jester. But that also doesn't do a lot of damage. Stress is going to be a problem for us in this dungeon. Like, a huge fucking problem. Can I just accept that? Is that okay with me? I don't think it is. Especially since I'm giving trinkets to people right now that is going to that are going to increase their stress. That is going to trinkets that will increase their stress, rather. It's a hard knock life for us. I can stun the ever-loving shit out of row 3, but as soon as we get to row 4, there's a problem. I mean, I can use Flashbang for the stuns on row 4, and it's a shuffle, but a Bone Courtier only needs to get, like, 1 hit out before I'm like, oh, okay, that's bad, that's not good, that's horrible. If it wasn't a long dungeon, I'd be like, yeah, I can do this without a healer, but it is a long dungeon. I want to take Pari because I want to start leveling up Pari, as well as the fact that he's a Runes Explorer. He is on guard. That's worth considering. He's on guard, which means he's going to be 9 speed in the first round. That rivals Bone Courtiers. Which means, like, often I'll be able to hit them with the Flashbang before they do anything. I just don't want to have to stress heal a bunch of people when I get home. Sanctuary for preventing nighttime ambush. Do any of our other things prevent nighttime ambush that we might want to take? You should take leeches, though. Starting to consider what I should have people unlock. This is how we do it. I do want Scout Ahead as well, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Weapons practice and tactics are both really good. It would probably just be weapons tactics, practice, and sanctuary. Which means I'm not really doing stress healing when we camp. I do want the freedom to incur stress, so I do need to fundamentally change this party. Alright, fine. Throw in Buron. Yeah, you'd be fine here. So if Buron's in that role, then our healer goes out, which means you all move back 1, and then we take a frontline Jester. Now that's fine to take this frontline Jester. Like, he's not going to do enough damage, but since I have a Plague Doctor, and the Plague Doctor's quite fast, the Plague Doctor will be acting fast enough to hopefully blight the person that he didn't finish off with his Finale. So you need Dirk Stab, you need Finale, and you need Inspiring Tune. All the ones that you didn't fucking have. You annoying piece of shh. There you go. Good pick. Fortier, yeah, of course, you've already got yours. I will take Defenders, though. Buron, yes, you should start. Wow, you don't have that? Oh, right, yeah, you're not even the road to do that. What am I fucking talking about? And Derville. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost certainly, yeah. It should just be those pretty much permanently for you, but you're going to be in the back line. Yeah, no, you're going to be in the third line as soon as I throw him back. Never mind, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Upgrade equipment. Alright, well, we've no money now, so let's sell the equipment that we definitely don't need anymore. Lowering speed by 2 is never going to happen. Witch's Vial is very unlikely to happen, considering we now have the Blasphemous Vial. Gives plus 40% stun skill chance. I could stack this on top of that, and then have huge stun skill chance. That's plus 60. But the thing is, the base for the stun is 100, so it still doesn't rival other main stunning characters. So I don't see that happening. We always have better things for the Highwayman now. Lower bleed resist for higher blight and bleed resist. I think that's fine, actually. And Blood Charm, I think, also might be important later. Not super important, but not super unimportant. Suffering Collar is interesting. Plus 20 to bleed and blight resist if her HP is low, but I don't think it's good. So I'll sell that. That's fine. I think it's at this point that I need to sell the Bloody Herb, though. I think that's actually about it. I don't really think I can sell any of the rest of these and still feel good about it. Okay. Your trinkets are a little harder to realize. I could give you, like, Berserk Charm. Because Finale has huge accuracy right now, so if I gave you Berserk Charm and Warrior Bracer, for example, you'd destroy people in the opening hit. That's actually probably really a good idea. Double Stun Trinket, Single Stun Trinket plus Cherugians. Wait a second. Great. Fucking didn't unequip the end. I hate when I do this to myself. I didn't unequip the stuff that I had to equip at the end of the previous one. Which means now I've made decisions based on bullshit. Stun plus Dazzle. This now means you need to take Cherugians and Ancestors map. But honestly, it doesn't make enough difference. We'll also take that away and put on Damage Stone, just in case you end up using a ranged skill. I don't think you freaking have any, but whatever. Alright. So we have Heal. We have Secondary Heal. We have Stun. We have Secondary Stun. We have Stress Heal. We have Bleed. We have DOT on Blight and Bleed. We have Shuffle. We have Shuffle. Okay. We can actually run this party. I'm sorry that it takes me fucking 30 minutes to sort out everything at the start of an episode. I usually like to cut a lot of this out. Please tell me, by the way, actually in the comment section down below, I rarely say very specifically, make a comment, brr, I need interaction on my channel, brr, brr, brr. No, but I would really like to know if you find it helpful. Because I know I watch a lot of Darkest Dungeon gameplay because I want to know how to get better, so I want to see the reasoning that person came to for why they took the party that they did. So I think this is helpful, but also it could just be 13 minutes at the start of an episode that people are like, oh, I gotta skip through this because he's not playing the game yet. I'm sure there's going to be a divided opinion on it. But I'd still like to know. 2 stacks is not enough. 3 stacks is too many. This gives me 4 hunger procs plus 2 full camps. I'm not going to need full camps the entire time though, so should keep that in mind. I'll take 1 stack of shovels. A lot less than 1 stack of keys though. This is going to be really overboard on a lot of these things. But if it helps us bring home the best loot we can, it's going to be good. I need to focus on more money than anything else right now, though. The deeds will come home with the mission, but if I find any deeds, I'm taking them. As well as, as well as portraits.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Stress trinkets will be stress curios rather, will actually be interacted with by me. You've got a decent trap disarm. Your trap disarm is only higher because you're a higher level. So what I'm gonna do here is swap this off. I'll also take off the one that's gonna increase your stress just in case you do get caught. You disarm for the stress release, and then we'll swap those back. The Jester still has stress on him because he's only been recruited recently. I think I can one-shot that bone. Really? Thank you. Functionally, Finale is no different for me right now because it's still killing in a single hit. Yeah, I don't want to be rolling Retribution. I just need to stop you from stunning. From stressing. If I wanted to, I could actually stall this fight out for a lot of healing and stress recovery, but I don't have a lot of stress recovery to do, so it doesn't matter. Well, not a lot. You're dead before you get a turn. I'll stun this one in the back. That's what I thought, I guess. Stun this one in the back line. Who do I think I am? LL Cool J? I don't know if he's ever said anything about stunning anyone in any position. I apologize to Mr. Cool James if I am incorrect. Thank you. Don't bleed. That's one of the big reasons that Anemic is fucking horrible as well, because you want to take a cultist as a healer a lot of the time. Now I'll just have the person with the highest trap disarm do it. Even when I swap it over, the Jester only gets to 95, so
The promise of safety.
it's completely fine to go this way.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now I'm gonna be coming back up this way, so ooh. Interesting. I am gonna be coming back up this way. Who has the lowest stress take? You. Right. Oh, negative perks can be that fucking sucks. I didn't know they could give you negative perks. Well, I probably knew. Wow, I forgot to sort my party. I'm fucking bad. Holy shit. Pull you into position to bayonet. Here we go.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
It's fine. It's not like I got a plague dog that's supposed to act first. You fucking. Thank you for bayonet jabbing. Man, that sucked. Fear of Eldritch as well. That's so bad. Alright, you're dead before you ever get an action. You're obviously dead before you get an action. Stress recovery entirely for you, bud. Yeah. Depending on how that went, we might have transitioned to health recovery on you, but I think you're still on damage patrol. Nice crit. Okay. We can take a little time here. A blight in the back row will be really good. Nice. Should have done that on myself, actually. Didn't look at the stats. If I'm blighting the back row... Stun this one? I don't need to. Should start getting these heals off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I didn't want that to be instantaneous.
Gently. life is taken. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Fear of Eldritch. I still can't believe that I got that. That sucks a lot. Thankfully, it's not going to be immediately relevant, but still, fuck.
A devastating blow.
I hate that that hit a 0 here. Let's bring you forward. You've got harmless poke from the back row, so hopefully you go next. Nice stun. Harmless poke. Alright, we need to go over the definition of harmless, Darkest Dungeon. Because I don't think that word means what you think it means. Alright. Nice.
Their formation is broken.
He got plus 80. Never mind, he acted first. And got dodged on!
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Size 2, so I can take as long as I want here. I don't particularly want to take long, that said, but I can. I'm just moving forward with the Jester so I have the ability to slice off, because I'm probably going to be here for enough rounds to do it. Alright, I'm going to bellow at you, because you've got a low debuff. Low debuff resistance, so lowering your speed is going to make sure that most of my characters act before you in the next round. Yeah, you've got a lethal dot on you. Beautiful. I'm terrified this is going to bleed, though. Yeah. Lame.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Double the value of Jade. All right. Goodbye, Crest, I guess. I just desperately need the money right. I forgot to shuffle! Alright. Yeah, I deserve what's coming.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Please use knife. Knife in the dark. No! Didn't even get dodged. Rude. I didn't want to dodge that one. I wanted to dodge the other one. Alright. You with the die. Light, rather. Yeah, I'm not keen on stress healing yet.
Falls,
Sorry, healing.
hope blossoms.
Seems vaguely, incredibly unnecessary. Come on, Plague Doctor, act before the jest. Never mind. There you go. Bye-bye.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I have to go all the way to this room battle anyway.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Just because it's part of my mission. 10 to 17, rolls 10. You've done that a lot of times. Oh my god, you're going to be left on 1 health after... Not good. Hey, Knife in the Dark though. That's more stress than I would have gotten from a normal tempting goblet, actually.
Grievous injury.
Fuck me!
Palpable.
What is this? I'm gonna stun you. The move back doesn't matter because this is gonna die before this guy ever gets to act, but... So stumbling scratch wouldn't have happened, but it's just nice to move him. I could stall here, but this guy has got high crit. Just gonna gradually reduce this stress. It's not gonna be all gone over the course of this battle, but a lot of it will be. Nice heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Whew. Focus on them one by one, especially the frontliner, who's more likely to take stress to crits from these. Because they more typically target the front lines, that is. I would roll my own stun on the Bone Defender, but I have faith that Fortier was going to act first. Nice. That's going to be a battlefield medicine on this man right here. Beautiful. It's a heal for a hell of a lot of damage there. And there's our kill. Nice crit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't want to start getting rid of blood again, but I really need the money. Like a lot.
Darkness closes in.
I need the money.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Crate is empty. I'm actually kind of glad that crate is empty, because that crate is heirlooms, and if I started finding deeds and portraits, I don't know what I would do with myself. I don't know how I would even function. Blockages aren't super likely. But also, I've not used the key yet, so... Nice. Pretty much any time, you know, except in, like, the final room or final stages, that I master start a new stack of gold, I will. Because it's so plentiful that you can almost always guarantee finishing said stack. Stupid fucking book. I'm never reading again. Fuck reading. God, such a trap. With only 2 food extra, I'm very likely to free it up as a stack as well. I think that's my second hunger proc. In fact, I'm certain it is. Fuck off, books, piece of shit ass, book ass, motherfucker. I'm so mad. I'm the maddest, man. Call up John Hamm and tell him he knows nothing about Mad Men. It's all me. Whoa! Hello, supplicants. Fucking forgot.
Inspiration and improvement.
Why am I so dumb? Just why? I need to know. There has to be a reason. Oh, fuck. Well... At least those ones weren't bleeds. Two of them are dead before they ever get an action. Well, before they get another action, rather.
Well struck.
I'm going with the upfront damage because I want the ability to take this out with exactly that. Whereas if I went with a Blight, I wasn't going to take that one out in time. This one I can't even stun, so It's now just please use predigestion. Nice. Okay. I mean, it wasn't an amazing fight, but we've managed to get away without taking a Crimson Curse. Granted, it only used a Crimson Curse granting ability once. It's just worth noting I'm quite pleased about that. Heal for 6, worth doing, especially considering I can probably just double dunk you right now. Why? Why? Why though? But seriously, why? Jesus fuck!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So here's the thing. 15 extra stress until camp. Yeah, that needs to be cleared. Okay, never mind. It's only 4 for... It's a lot of help. That's 2 dicks of that and you're on death's door. I'm gonna need to focus a heal on you. Battlefield Medicine if I can get it, but the thing is, Battlefield Medicine is almost always gonna have to be used instantly for one of these backliners. Thank you. Alright, actually, now I can throw a Battlefield your way. Specifically because the Blight isn't going to be affecting 2 targets, and neither of them is a stress-dealing target. Well, neither of them. There's only one left, and it isn't a stress-dealing target right now, so I don't feel too bad. Resist the move, but still get stunned. I'm okay with that. Right. Throw some heals backwards. Man, the Jester's health ball is tiny. I mean, I know that's a well-known fact, but... Man... It's only become immediately relevant to me, and now I'm aware of it. I hate that I've got all these damage trinkets on someone that does 1 damage. Just like, just 1 damage attack, and then they're out. But, to be fair, if it works... Yeah, I was worried about that, because now it's a -3 heal. Nice stress, my dude. Nice. I even got the moves, so you're not going to be in a good position. In fact, if I just leave you there, we should be good. Because you're going to do a clumsy axe blade from back there, which is a really low chance to hit. Crit for 8. I mean, it's still a huge amount of his health bar, which is ridiculous that that's true. Alright, this is also a crit bleed, so this is going to be on for a while. There's the clumsy axe blade. Doesn't hit. You're dead next turn. Which is why I wasn't worried that you weren't stunned at all. It's a good thing I ended up bringing Stress Healer, because I don't know if you're aware, but it's turned out to be quite important.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Fuck off with bleeding my people! No! Oh. Oh, you actually resisted this. Wow, that's a really fucking low chance for resist, you piece of shit. How dare you? Wow. Eh. I want to stop the Death's Door debuffs appearing if I can at all. You can now only bayonet jab, so I feel a lot better about that. I'm gonna lower your speeds. Now, since you've acted without being stunned, I can... Fuck off!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
What? So ridiculous. Yes, we're stalling this fight out a little longer. This isn't a good fight to stall, but if it's the only fight I can... Don't you goddamn dare crit him down to death again. I do have holy water, so we're going to interact with this trinket in the back. We're going to get a lot of our stuff back, but that doesn't mean it's good. Prevent you from taking a turn. Crit for 8. And, okay, well, thank you for bleeding yourself for 6, so you basically just healed yourself for 2. We need to get a battlefield medicine off, which means someone else is going to have to do the damage to the Arbalist. I shouldn't have done that there. I should have done that to the Plague Doctor. That's a heal for 8 now. Then heal yourself for... Okay, cool. I was holding on the 4 because I was like, is it a 4 or is it a negative? Fuck you.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Fight sucked. Alright, well, let's not have that happen again. Fuck off, books. Fuck off, books! Alright, time to get back in highlights. Fight time.
A blazing star is born.
Can't really prolong this fight for that long at all. One down. I honestly could have just stood there and dirk stabbed. Probably would have been about as effective. Nice. Little less nice, but okay. I'll set up my retribution on you because that'll guarantee that you die. And I was hoping that it would attract attacks. The best I could have done there in that position was to guarantee 1 fewer attack coming out. Can we not get crit like 2 times a second? It's getting a wee teensy bit ridiculous. That actually is probably enough to full heal. Never mind, it's enough to blight. It's enough to bleed him. Definitely enough to bleed him. Thank you for resisting the disease.
Back to the pit.
I should be healing the stress across rather than stacking it on one single target.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. Get back to our party order. Thank you for hitting the scout. Obstacles, critical scout as well, nice. This is really good. We're getting at the point where we're probably not feasting. Bone Courtier should go down in a single hit. Boom.
Annihilated.
If I can pull you out of position, I'm going to feel really good about it. Yeah, it's... even if it does happen, it's not going to happen in time. Yeah, thank you for targeting your stress on the character that's taking the most stress damage right now. Thank you very much. He's real well done.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Slow him down as much as I can. You come to the front. Okay. Need to allocate 3 damage your way. I've got my entire next round to figure it out. You are earmarked. You are stress healing this man until he is stressless. I don't care by what means you have to accomplish it. And I am very, very serious. I don't care what means. Oh, did I just say this man for the Plague Doctor's a lady? That's my bad. I'm a huge fan of representation in games, so I shouldn't erase characters. Alright. Blight this one up. What's your stunner? Okay, it's not that big. Good.
Masterfully executed.
Excise that tumor. That'll actually guarantee the kill, so that's pretty good. Could go for the kill here, or I could stun. Well, I mean, I get myself an extra turn either way. I'll just go for the stun. Okay. Should be able to get a reasonable heal out here. There's another stress heal for me. Not exactly as much on the healing front as I wanted it. Okay, as long as it wasn't a heal for -4, I'm okay with it. The enemy was so slow, I was pretty sure it was acting last. Yep. Fuck off with all these books. I'm uninterested. Alright, we surprised them. That's really good. We need to get a stun on this madman. Almost certainly going to be Rampart hitting that. And I forgot to reorder my...
The blood quickens.
I'm not mad at myself. I'm just disappointed. I know I'm better than this. Ugh. Nice. Even if you push me back, I'd be able to ramp up my way to the front. Only problem is we wouldn't be able to use the backline plaguing. I'm going to say that was strategic because I just wanted to get a lot of stress reduction here, and I was certain that I was going to be able to kill the Cultist Acolyte without the involvement of a Jester in the first round. So that's my completely bullshit excuse. Yeah, I need to stop your stress from coming out. Fuck! Okay, well, yeah. It outside of running faster with the with the man-at-arms there was no way I was going to get that in time. These are both going to continually do their bleeds. The action economy in this match has been just fucked up. It's been really poorly managed, as I imagine you might have seen. Alright, can I stun you before your turn? I mean, I can definitely blight you before your turn. That's gonna be good. Yeah, I can stun you before your turn. I hate that I had to use my healer to guarantee that, but if I... Yeah, okay, I did need to use my healer to guarantee that. Cool. Down to 0 stress. You've only 4, you've only 4, you've 19, so you're the next target, obviously. Heal yourself for 4, not -2. Good, good, good. One target down. I can hit you with a secondary stunt. Yeah, beautiful. Ooh! If the Plague Doctor acts before the Cultist Brawler next round, I get a lot of stress recovery. Please? Nope. No such luck. I have 2 characters that deal a man amount of damage. They'll be able to take that out. Yeah. Easy. Kobe.
This expedition at least promises success.
One, two, three, 4. 4 more couriers left. I'm concerned whether or not I might want to actually ditch these medical herbs right now. The only things that... no, but... I was about to say the only things that interact with holy water are rune-based eldritch altars and things like that I really want, but no. The consecrated bowls They're also really important to me. I'm gonna get rid of the medical herbs right now. I was fully expecting to walk out here and immediately be met with something that the medical herbs would have worked well on.
Low on supplies.
Oh, easy. I mean, I can get stress recovery in this fight, but... I should have just Dirk stabbed on it, like... Whatever, fight's over. Yell at him! I like to imagine that's just... Fuck off!
They can be beaten.
He is the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him! Nice hit. Damn. It's 100% what it needed to do, and it did it. I'm proud of it. I feel like now my job is just stun this one. All I could do is make sure that next turn I only ever had one action occur against me. Is that enough stress? No, I think the stress is so low that it was worth me trying to see if I could prevent an action there with it. Fucking dodges. Damn. Oh. Need the portrait.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. There go the holy waters. The buff only lasts for 3 rounds, so usually by the time you get into a fight, in fact, by the time I get into that fight, it'll be gone. So that's why using the holy water buff isn't huge. Like, it's no biggie.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. Easy fight.
Decimated.
Nice crit. I don't need to show off and kill them all in one round. Just stun you. In fact, this will give me time to heal up 5 stress as well. Not that that's significant, but it's not insignificant. So I guess by definition... Oh, fuck. Right. 4 health missing, 4 health missing, 5 health missing. Oh, never mind. I guess I just fucked up. My bad. Just bled him again. No citrine.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So this is one of the reasons that having good management of heals, a secondary heal, a stress healer, and you know, this is supposed to be doing some guarding, but I'm not doing it right now. This is one of the reasons that's so big, because between all of those, I've managed to go for a long dungeon. Sure, it's a beginner's dungeon. I know what you mean. I agree. It is only a beginner's dungeon. But between all of those, you can go through a beginner's dungeon without actually ever camping. In fact, I've seen someone go through the entire ridiculous map that I got destroyed on. Hang on, firewood. Firewood. Hit that.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I'll prevent the nighttime ambush. Man, like, none of these are necessary. Anyone? Okay, you've got an encourage. Alright, and then I'll just tactics, I guess. I could straight up just rest again, like, just to get more space in my inventory. It's not even a horrible idea, is probably the worst bit. Got him! Not necessary at all. Big swing, little ding. Ah, fuck off with your crit on my stress. Got him. Wait, I don't benefit from that at all. Hey! I managed to benefit from it somehow. Crit? Nope. At least I didn't bleed. Fuck off. I didn't. Of course I didn't fix my party order. I've done it like twice in this entire dungeon. What would change? I didn't suddenly become good at the game. Let's bring you up front.
How quickly
Fuck!
turns.
Thank you for not bleeding. Crit bleeds suck. I wouldn't want to see one. Nice jab, my dude. If I can get a fast plague acting before either of their back row, I would be very appreciative of such an occurrence. Video game, I am talking directly to you. Thank you.
A powerful blow.
You've still got 1 hit point, so I'm gonna yell at you. How slow are you gonna act? Can I wait? I really want to wait, because I want to stun this guy. Nah, I couldn't wait. Oh well. As long as it's not a crit, it actually doesn't matter. Slap him! As long as I keep everyone below 10, they'll just heal up when we rest. And yep, you're done. Means it's literally just you and me, cultist brawler. I'm not locked in here with you. End quote. Because you're dead. Nice. All the way down to 0. Got him. That's done. That's done. And throw away the things that I know that I'm not going to need anymore. Okay. So then I turn the light out and you try and loot
Worse than mere trickery.
with that. Then I use the firewood for camping.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
There's 1 space in which I can starve when I move outside. I can't remember what that was. I think it might have been a skeleton key interaction. I just know it wasn't a shovel interaction. Right. Well, everyone has no stress. Let's cause some stress. Beautiful. And reshuffle my party. I only remember to do that at the fucking end when everything's gone. Pretty sure this is just blight. Oh wait, should be you then. Highest is you. Where's the psalm? Oh, just this. Yeah, no thanks. Quest complete. Let's get out of here.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
I mean, 2 portraits is 2 more portraits than no portraits. Honestly, we got the Sun Ring, we got the deeds. That's primary. Oh. Fucking yikes. Thanatophobia will trigger often on the Jester because he has a low HP pool.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, well, we've got 6 more recruits available than previously, so let's have a look, right? Not good, not horrible. Bad. Not good, not horrible. Bad. Horrible. Not bad. Both good and horrible. Weak grip on life needs to be removed on someone who is a tank. But quick draw is really good on people who need to be upfront stunners. Bad. Bad. Bad because you're an antiquarian. Alright, we're back to the top. Cool. None of those that I'm actually super hyper interested in. Scouting whistle, I've already got scouting done, and double-edged, nope, don't want that either. That kind of sorts me, TBH. I really want one of these blueprints so I can get myself an early bank and just rolling in the deep dough. Like a baker's parody of Adele. I'm not seeing... Ooh. Dark Tambourine is good. I likely won't be using it, but Dark Tambourine is good. Wrathful Bandana is also good because the Arbalist's healing skills are bad, so you usually just try and use her damage. Plus 20% damage with no significant debuff is pretty good. But I'm not using Arbalists. Tome of Holy Healing, plus 25% to healing skills for negative 20 max HP is not a good trade. In later dungeons, that won't be okay because you'll be able to be crit down instantly. In earlier dungeons, that'll be fine because it'll make a Vestal be able to heal the whole party, like, instantly. That said, I don't have a high enough crew to do that. Someone in our crew, by the way, ought to have earned a name. I think it's gotta be Fortier. Okay. So, he got fucked by a book, so I'm gonna give him FB. FB. There's the F. Good thing it's not FD because Dab was the first. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't name you that, but I'll change it up a little bit. It's free and but, so it's Freebute. Which will be pronounced free but though. It's just gotta look flavorsome. I can see myself using that quite a lot, actually. I think next episode is going to be the Sonorous Prophet, so... For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been... Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.